Good afternoon, everyone, and I hope y'all are enjoying your Friday, and I hope y'all understand it's a Good Friday. We celebrate Good Friday, and we remember, for this weekend, we remember all the things that Jesus went through on the cross. And I'm going to read a passage out of Isaiah 53. Isaiah 53:3 says, "He was despised and rejected by men, a man of suffering who knew what sickness was. He was like someone people turned away from. He was despised and we didn't value him. Yet he himself bore our sickness and he carried our pains. But we in turn regarded him stricken, struck down by God, and afflicted. But he was pierced because of our rebellion, crushed because of our iniquities. Punishment for our peace was upon him, and we are healed by his wounds. We all went astray like sheep. We all have turned away to our own way. And the Lord has punished him for the iniquity of us all." This is the perfect description of the transaction that took place on the cross. Jesus took the punishment for us. Every single one of us. It says that we all, like sheep, went astray. We all. And though this happened on the cross almost 2,000 years ago, I want us to remember that it means just as much today as it did then. This is the reason why we have no fear in circumstance, because he's borne all of our troubles and all of our grief. And as verse 5 says, he did all that so we could have peace. His desire is for us to have peace. And so he bore all that for us. And I want to leave you with what Paul said in Philippians chapter 3, verse 10. Paul writes, he says, "My goal is to know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings, being conformed to his death, assuming that I will somehow reach the resurrection from among the dead." Do we live with such a fearless abandon that we are willing to lay our lives down because we trust in the power of the resurrection? And if not, I would say take this time. Spend this weekend with all this extra time that we've all been given and really evaluate and consider what the resurrection means and the power that Christ has put in our lives. And I also encourage us all that we would live with fearless abandon, with the assumption that no matter what happens, we're taking part in the resurrection. You all have a wonderful Good Friday. Tune in with us tonight for our Good Friday service as we look at the teaching, "It is Finished." We hope to see you on YouTube, on Facebook, or on our website, www.ccrgep.org/livestream. Take care.